Ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony of the 2024 WBSC Baseball5 World Cup is about to begin. May all of our guests please take your seat and enjoy our opening ceremony later on. 各位來賓，歡迎大家嚟臨2024年 WBSC 5人制棒球世界盃嘅開幕式。我哋嘅開幕典禮好快就會開始，請各位與會嘉賓盡快入座。多謝你哋嘅嚟臨。 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 WBSC Baseball5 World Cup in Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong is the ultimate stage for large-scale events featuring outstanding infrastructures and a vibrant cultural vibe. My name is Ekon Gabriel Yao, and it's my pleasure to be your MC of today. Today, world-class athletes from across the globe have come together in Hong Kong to compete for the prestigious World Champion in Baseball5。各位先生、各位女士，歡迎大家嚟到香港舉行嘅2024 WBSC 五人制棒球世界盃嘅開幕典禮。我係今日嘅大會司儀 Ekon 邱宇勤。香港係一個大型活動嘅最佳舞台，擁有卓越嘅基礎設施以及充滿活力嘅文化氣氛。最緊要係大家都見到，今日有嚟自世界各地嘅頂級運動員齊集喺中環海濱呢一度，競逐第二屆嘅五人制棒球世界冠軍嘅頭銜。Ladies and gentlemen, now please turn your attention to our national flag and regional flag at the big screen and rise for the national anthem of the People's Republic of China。各位先生、女士，喺我哋今日進行開幕式之前，而家先要進行嘅係奏唱國歌儀式。請全體肅立，面向熒光幕嘅國旗同埋區旗。各位先生、各位女士，現在是奏唱國歌儀式，請全體肅立，保持舉止莊重，面向國旗以及區旗。現在奏唱中華人民共和國國歌。而家就唱中華人民共和國國歌。 Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as the WBSC official anthem is about to be played. 請各位保持站立，而家即將要奏放嘅係世界棒壘球總會會歌。Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. 請就座。We are so delighted to be here today for the second edition of Baseball5 World Cup. And let me introduce our officiating guests and our guests of honor before we start. 好高興今日咧可以喺中環海濱呢一度同大家一齊欣賞，亦都好高興香港獲得咗主辦第2屆5人制棒球賽世界盃賽嘅呢一項頂級體育盛事。而家喺我哋開幕式進行之前，先同大家介紹一下在座嘅各位嘉賓以及貴賓。First, a big round of applause to welcome the Honorable Paul Chan-mo Paul, GBM GBS MHJP Financial Secretary of the Hong Kong SAR Government。熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎香港特別行政區政府財政司司長陳茂波先生大紫荊婚宴 GBS MHJP。Please welcome Mr. Ricardo Fraccari, President of the World Baseball Softball Confederation。掌聲歡迎世界棒壘球總會會長法卡利先生。Please welcome Mr. Andrew Fang JP, President of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會會長范俊華先生 JP。Please welcome Mr. Raislin Lau Chun, JP, Acting Secretary for Culture, Sports and Tourism。掌聲歡迎處理文化體育及旅遊局局長劉振先生太平紳士。Please welcome Li Shuguang, Deputy Minister of Publicity, Culture and Sports Liaison Office of the Central People's Government in the Hong Kong SAR。热烈掌声欢迎中央政府驻港联络办宣传文体部李曙光副部长，李副部长，欢迎您。Please welcome Mr. Vincent Liu Ming Kwok, JP, Director of Leisure and Cultural Services。掌聲歡迎鄉樂及文化事務處處長劉明光先生太平紳士。繼續掌聲歡迎體育專員蔡建斌先生。Please welcome Mr. George Choi, Commissioner for Sports。Please welcome Mr. Wilfred Ng Shao-Ki, GBS MHJP, Chairman of Major Sports Events Committee。掌聲歡迎大型體育活動事務委員會主席吳守基先生 GBS MH 太平紳士。Please welcome Ms. Winnie Yip, Head of Charities, Culture, Sports and Community Engagement from the Hong Kong Jockey Club, our official community partner。掌聲歡迎官方社區合作伙伴香港賽馬會嘅慈善事務部主管、文化體育及社區聯繫協助葉巧兒女士。Please welcome Ms. Bang Chu Lau, Secretary General of World Baseball Softball Confederation。掌聲歡迎世界棒壘球總會秘書長劉明座女士。Please welcome Mr. Dave Ho, Chairman of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會主席何迪夫先生。Please welcome Mr. Tony Yu Kwok Leung, BBSJP, Vice President of the Sports Federation and Olympic Committee of Hong Kong, China。掌聲歡迎中國香港體育協會暨奧林匹克委員會會長、副會長余國良 BBS 太平紳士。歡迎晒我哋嘅副會長。Please welcome Mr. Valerio Schiavone, Tournament Director of WBSC Baseball5 World Cup 2024。熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎2024年 WBSC 5人制棒球世界盃賽事總監 Valerio。Please welcome Mr. Stanley Chong, Secretary General of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。熱烈掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會秘書長莊其明先生。 Once again, a big round of applause and thank you to all of our officiating guests and our dignitaries for coming to show your support to our event. 多謝晒我哋咁多位嘅主禮嘉賓同埋我哋嘅貴賓，特別前嚟參與我哋嘅開幕典禮嚟支持我哋嘅活動。It's now time for us to introduce you our 12 teams participating in the Baseball5 World Cup 2024 here in Hong Kong, China. Are you guys ready? Not enough, not enough. Are you ready? All right, let's welcome our 12 teams into the field. 我哋而家熱烈嘅掌聲，請出我哋12支球隊進場。First, please welcome from the WBSC Oceania region, Australia. 首先歡迎大洋洲代表澳洲隊。Next, please welcome China. 接住落嚟有請應屆亞洲杯季軍中國國家隊。Next, please welcome the first Baseball5 World Cup winner, Cuba. 掌聲歡迎第一屆5人制棒球世界盃冠軍古巴隊。Please welcome the runner-up of the 2023 Baseball5 European Championship, Team France. 請歡迎應屆歐洲錦標賽亞軍法國隊。Next, please welcome our host, Hong Kong, China. 接住落嚟，有請我哋東道主中國香港隊。Next, please welcome the Asia Cup winner, Japan. 接住落嚟，有請亞洲杯冠軍日本隊。And now, please welcome the European champion, Lithuania. 請歡迎歐洲錦標賽冠軍立陶宛隊。Next, please welcome the runner-up of the Pan American Championship, Mexico. 跟住落嚟，有請應屆泛美錦標賽亞軍墨西哥隊。Next, please welcome the runner-up of the African Championship, South Africa. 接住落嚟，有請非洲錦標賽亞軍南非隊。Please welcome the second round-up of the 2022 Baseball5 World Cup, Chinese Taipei. 請歡迎第一屆5人制棒球世界盃賽季軍中華台北隊。Next, please welcome the African champion, Tunisia. 熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎非洲錦標賽應屆冠軍突尼西亞。Last but not least, fourth place in the 2022 first ever Baseball5 World Cup, Venezuela. 最後歡迎第一屆5人制棒球世界盃嘅殿軍隊伍委內瑞拉隊。Once again, thank you to all delegations for coming to this beautiful city of Hong Kong. 再一次，請現場香港嘅朋友俾多啲熱烈嘅掌聲，歡迎我哋所有嘅球隊嚟臨香港參加我哋第2屆5人制棒球世界盃。And now, it's time to welcome President of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China, Mr. Andrew Fan JP, for his opening remarks. 請我哋現場觀眾朋友熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會會長范俊華先生 JP 發表我哋嘅開幕致辭，掌聲有請。
大家好 ，Welcome to the city of Hong Kong, China。歡迎大家嚟臨今日嘅開幕典禮。 因為相信所有中國香港嘅市民兩文三語嘅能力，以及為咗彰顯我哋中國香港嘅好客之道，我今日嘅歡迎詞會用普通話，同時會有英文字幕，等全世界嘅觀眾可以一齊由頭到尾咁樣享受一個世界棒球界舉世矚目嘅盛事。尊敬的陳茂波財政司司長，世界棒壘球總會會長 Mr. Ricardo Ficari， 文化體育及旅遊局郵政署理組長，中聯辦宣傳文體部李曙光副部長，康樂及文化事務署劉明光署長，大型體育活動事務委員會吳守基主席，香港賽馬會葉巧兒女士，各位尊貴的嘉賓，各自隊伍的精英成員，辛勞工作的所有工作人員，以及現場和屏幕前的每一位朋友，大家好。熱烈歡迎各位莅臨中國香港棒球總會主辦的2024年 WBSC 第2屆5人棒球世界盃。我是中國香港棒球總會會長，兼這次世界盃籌委會主席范俊華。中國香港這個國際金融中心具有獨特的魅力、無盡的熱情和蓬勃的活力，迎接着每一位來訪的朋友。現在我們身處的中環海濱，更是欣賞世界聞名的維多利亞港絕佳之地。眾所周知，決定世界冠軍的世界盃賽事在中國香港舉行並不常見。此次有幸獲得世界棒壘球總會的信任，以及香港特區政府的大力支持，使得第2屆5人棒球世界盃能在慶祝中華人民共和國成立75週年的期間，在這個享譽全球的地標性景點舉行。這不僅是對我們中國香港棒球總會的極大榮耀，也是香港特區政府全力推動體育事業發展的證明。5人棒球以其簡潔的器材和靈活的場地需求，特別適合中國香港這座國際大都市。通過此次賽事，我們不僅希望讓更多中國香港市民認識並喜愛5人棒球，更希望將這項運動及其所蘊含的精神推向世界，同時向世界展示中國香港這個充滿機遇和美好未來的家園。此次賽事的成功舉辦離不開世界棒壘球總會、香港特區政府、大型體育活動事務委員會的鼎力支持。同時，我們也衷心感謝官方社區夥伴香港賽馬會，以及利盛國際、FNT Group 和10雅典透過撥款支持我們，還有一眾提供物資和服務的贊助機構。我們深知每一位運動員都將為爭奪世界冠軍的榮耀而竭盡全力。在此，我們衷心祝願所有參加運動員都能在比賽中發揮出最佳的水平，同時感受到中國香港市民的熱情。我們更期待運動員能在比賽中結下長久而珍貴的友誼。對於所有其他的參與者、觀眾朋友們，希望你們在欣賞精彩賽事的同時，也能積極參與我們在世界盃期間舉辦的各類活動，譬如賽馬會5人棒球世界盃導賞團、賽馬會快閃5人棒球賽和可以多了解棒球和5人棒球的攤位遊戲等等，親身感受這場大型體育盛事的歡樂氣氛。5人棒球和棒球不僅是比賽，更是強身健體、鍛鍊意志力和精神力的良方。我衷心希望通過這次世界盃，能激發大家對於5人棒球和棒球的興趣與熱愛。最後，我祝願所有參加這次世界盃的體育運動員友誼長存、眼力相併、賽出風格、賽出水平，讓我們共同享受一個充滿歡樂、激情與友誼的世界盃。謝謝大家。
Thank you, Andrew。感謝我們范俊華先生。咁多謝晒我哋嘅中國香港棒球總會會長范俊華先生 JP 為我哋發表咗開幕嘅致辭。 And now it is our privilege to introduce our esteemed officiating guests, the Honorable Paul Chan Mobile GBM GBS MHJP, Financial Secretary of the Hong Kong SAR Government, to give us an opening remark. 跟住落嚟，請掌聲歡迎我哋嘅主禮嘉賓，香港特別行政區政府財政司司長陳茂波先生大紫荊婚言 GBS MHJP 為我哋致開幕詞。
Thank you, Mr. Fakari, Andrew, Wilford, Vinny, players and friends, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm delighted to join you for the opening ceremony of the WBSC Baseball5 World Cup 2024. Baseball 5 is a whole new ball game, folks. The first Baseball 5 World Game took place just 2 years ago in Mexico City. And Hong Kong, I'm very pleased to say, is hosting the World Cup's second edition over the next 6 days, right here at the central Harbourfront, with the spectacular Victoria Harbour as the backdrop. This event splendidly illustrates how sports can be seamlessly woven into the fabric of our city. It brings Baseball 5 to the heart of Hong Kong, allowing players, residents, and visitors to enjoy the games against the city's skyline. At the same time, it brings Hong Kong once again to a world of audience who are watching the games here live and through broadcasts across the globe. As you can see, Hong Kong is a vibrant, energetic, and welcoming international city as ever. Speaking of Baseball 5, its beauty is its streamlined, fast-paced mix of traditional baseball and softball, with more than a little handball tossed in. Yes, you whack the ball with your bare hands, fist, wrist, or arm. There are no gloves, bats, or pitchers in this urban street game in a hurry, and it can be played almost everywhere, though I wouldn't recommend it at the family living room. After all, it is a bouncy rubber ball. The fast, flexible nature of Baseball 5 brings to mind the spirit of Hong Kong: efficiency, resilience, resourcefulness, and fit-footed adaptability, qualities that have shaped Hong Kong into the thriving city it is today. The World Cup has been awarded the M-Mark status by our major sports events committee, and for good reasons. The international tournament brings together 12 distinguished teams from 5 continents, and Hong Kong, China, ladies and gentlemen, is among them. Speaking of men and women, this is a mixed game, 8 players on a team, 4 men and 4 women. Of course, boys and girls are playing Baseball 5 in Hong Kong and all over the world. And the game is gaining popularity. I'm pleased to learn that the number of teams participating in the next edition of World Cup will be expanded, and it will be featured for the first time in the Youth Olympic Games in 2026. My thanks to WBSC and the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China for organizing this world-class event and putting a bright spotlight on Hong Kong as the region's sports and entertainment capital. I'm also grateful to the Hong Kong Jockey Club, whose financial support has made this spectacular sporting event possible. And my sincere thanks to all the volunteers and sponsors involved. I wish the WBSC Baseball 5 World Cup resounding success and all over our overseas to all our overseas players, fans, and friends, an unforgettable stay in Hong Kong on and off the field. Ladies and gentlemen, beyond this glamorous harbor, Hong Kong has so much to offer, so much for you to explore. For example, over 200 Michelin-recommended restaurants, food stalls on the streets, the breathtaking hiking trails, and the countryside with stunning outlying islands. So don't miss this opportunity. Enjoy Hong Kong. Thank you.
多謝晒陳茂波財政司司長。Thank you, the Honourable Paul Chan. Next, please welcome the President of the World Baseball Softball Confederation, Mr. Ricardo Facari, to deliver his speech. 而家我哋掌聲歡迎世界棒壘球總會會長法卡里先生為我哋致辭。
Dear distinguished guests, dear athletes, dear baseball fans in the world, welcome to the WBSC Baseball5 World Cup in Hong Kong. It's an honor to be here today as we open the second edition of this exciting tournament in a truly iconic venue, the Center Harbourfront. Since its launch in 2017, Baseball5 has grown into a truly dynamic and inclusive event. The success of the first WBSC Baseball5 World Cup in Mexico 2 years ago paved the way for this spectacular event, and we are thrilled to see this momentum continuing. We just announced the expansion of teams for future edition to 16 teams, and Mexico and Italy as host the next edition, so exciting times ahead, especially with Baseball5 featuring for the first time in the Youth Olympic Games in 2026. Congratulations to Hong Kong for hosting your first WBSC World Cup. A special thanks go to the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China, led by President Mr. Fan, for their incredible efforts in hosting this tournament, and to the local community for their support in making this possible. To all the teams, your dedication, energy, and passion are what made Baseball5 special. We look forward to witnessing more top-level competition and unforgettable moments here in Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ricardo Facari. Please remain on stage. Now, I'd like to invite the President of the WBSC, Mr. Ricardo Facari, to present a recognition plaque to our host, Mr. Andrew Fang, JP, President of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China. 而家我哋有請世界棒壘球總會會長法卡里先生向主辦方中國香港棒球總會會長范俊華先生 JP 頒發感謝狀。Next, Mr. Facari will present souvenirs to our officiating guests. First, please welcome Mr. Wilfred Ng Shao Ki, GBSMHJP, Chairman of the Major Sports Events Committee. 接住落嚟，法卡利先生將向我哋嘅主禮嘉賓頒發感謝狀，以你嘅掌聲歡迎大型體育活動事務委員會主席吳守基先生 GBSMH 太平紳士。Next, please welcome Ms. Winnie Yip, Head of Charities, Culture, Sports and Community Engagement of the Hong Kong Jockey Club, our official community partner. 跟住落嚟，法卡利先生將向我哋嘅官方社區合作伙伴頒發感謝狀，熱烈嘅掌聲歡迎香港賽馬會慈善事務部主管、文化體育及社區聯繫協作葉巧兒女士。 Thank you, Hong Kong Jockey Club. Thank you, Winnie. And now, would Mr. Fakari please remain on stage to join us for a commemorative group photo？ 而家我哋咧就準備係留翻我哋世界棒壘球總會會長法卡利先生同我哋一眾嘅嘉賓咧嚟一張係非常之值得紀念嘅合影嘅。Now I would like to invite our dignitaries to come to the stage。我哋而家掌聲又再次有請香港特別行政區政府財政司司長陳茂波先生大致經婚宴 GBS MHJP。First, inviting the Honourable Paul Chan, GBM GBS MHJP Financial Secretary of the Hong Kong SAR Government。繼續掌聲唔好停 ，please keep clapping and put a big round of applause to welcome Mr. Andrew Feng JP, President of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。熱烈嘅掌聲請出中國香港棒球總會會長范俊華先生 JP。Please welcome Mr. Raislan Lau Chun, JP Acting Secretary for Culture, Sports and Tourism。掌聲歡迎處理文化體育及旅遊局局長劉振先生太平紳士。热烈掌声欢迎中央政府驻港联络办宣传文体部李树光副部长。Inviting Mr. Li Shu Guang, Deputy Minister of Publicity, Culture and Sports, Liaison Office of the Central People's Government in Hong Kong SAR. Please also welcome Mr. Vincent Liu Ming Kwong JP, Director of Leisure and Cultural Services。掌聲歡迎康樂及文化事務處處長劉明光先生太平紳士。Please welcome Mr. George Choi, Commissioner for Sports。掌聲歡迎體育專員蔡建斌先生。Please welcome Mr. Wilfred Nshoki, GBS MHJP, Chairman of Major Sports Event Committee。大型體育活動事務委員會主席，歡迎吳守基先生 GBS MH 太平紳士。Please also welcome once again Ms. Winnie Yip from the Hong Kong Jockey Club, Head of Charities, Culture, Sports and Community Engagement, our official community partner. Thank you, the Hong Kong Jockey Club。掌聲再次歡迎官方社區合作伙伴香港賽馬會慈善事務部主管、文化體育及社區聯繫協作葉巧兒女士。Please also welcome Ms. Benju Lau, Secretary General of World Baseball Softball Confederation。掌聲歡迎世界棒壘球總會秘書長劉明座女士。Please welcome Mr. Dave Ho, Chairman of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。熱烈掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會主席何迪夫先生。Please welcome Mr. Tony Yu, BBSJP, Vice President of the Sports Federation and Olympic Committee of Hong Kong, China。歡迎中國香港體育協會暨奧林匹克委員會副會長余國亮 BBS 大名紳士。Please welcome Mr. Valerio Schiavoni, Tournament Director of WBSC Baseball5 WorldCup 2024。熱烈掌聲歡迎2024年 WBSC 5人制棒球世界盃賽事總監 Valerio 先生。Please welcome Mr. Stanley Chong, Secretary General of the Baseball Association of Hong Kong, China。熱烈掌聲歡迎中國香港棒球總會秘書長莊其明先生。Now it's time for our commemorative group photo。我哋而家咧即刻企埋少少，一齊影翻幅合照留念啦。Thank you, our dignitaries。再一次多謝晒我哋嘅嘉賓。Before we wrap up our opening ceremony, I'd like to invite our dignitaries and the teams to now return to their seats in the spectator stand. Thank you for all of you for your attention and support。所有嘅嘉賓同埋球隊而家可以先行退場，翻到去觀眾席就座，去欣賞我哋喺開幕典禮嘅表演。While our guests and our teams return to the spectator stand, we will provide you with some of our great performances in our opening ceremony。我哋一陣間咧喺開幕典禮嘅時間，亦都會為大家送上精彩嘅表演。 Thank you once again, our dignitaries. Please return to your seats in the spectator stand and to enjoy our opening ceremony performances. To light up our opening ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome our first opening performance by the Guangzhou Sports University. 喺賽事開始之前，我哋首先邀請為我哋今次世界盃開幕禮打頭炮嘅表演團隊，熱烈嘅掌聲請出廣州體育學院。 Thank you, Guangzhou Sports University。謝謝我們的廣州體育學院的同學們，多謝晒廣州體育學院為我哋帶嚟第一個精彩嘅表演。Next, we will be treated to a performance from the Lucky Dance Group。跟住落嚟，我哋將會欣賞到嚟自華獨文化 Lucky 舞團嘅精彩民族表演。熱烈嘅掌聲，請出我哋嘅 Lucky 舞團。Thank you, our performers from the Lucky Dance Group。再一次熱烈掌聲送俾我哋嚟自華獨文化嘅 Lucky 舞團。Last but not least, we have one more dance performance. Please welcome Dance Speed。最後我哋仲有多一個嘅文藝表演，熱烈掌聲歡迎 Dance Speed。
Shawty, I can never ignore ya. Shawty, I can never ignore ya. To the left, to the right, let me show you how I adore ya. Let me show you how I adore ya. Girl, I can tell that you want it. 2 days you need it, you got it. Don't wait for me, but I'm on it. I know you love how we vibe it. Two-tone rose gold, shine it bright. Yeah, we getting money 24/7. All say let me go, baby. So right now we about to go crazy. Two-tone rose gold, shine it bright. Yeah, we getting money 24/7. All say let me go, baby. So right now we about to go crazy. Two-tone rose gold, two-tone rose gold, two-tone rose gold, two-tone rose gold.
Dance B. Once again, big round of applause. Thank you for the great performance by Dance B. Are you guys enjoying our opening performances? Are you guys ready for the second edition of the Baseball5 World Cup in Hong Kong? When you are ready, on our count of 3, we will officially kick off our WBSC Baseball5 World Cup here in Hong Kong 2024. Okay, everybody, do a countdown from 3, 2, 1, all right? Join me together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 WBSC Baseball5 World Cup is now officially started! 隨住我哋嘅煙花表演，2024年 WBSC 5人制棒球世界盃正式開始。Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for attending our opening ceremony. I hope you guys all have a great week here at the Central Harbourfront of our Baseball5 World Cup Hong Kong 2024. And we have concluded our opening ceremony. Our first match of the event will start at 7:30 with our host city, Hong Kong, China, playing against South Africa. 喺呢度多謝晒我哋所有嘅嘉賓嚟臨出席我哋今日2024 WBSC 5人制棒球世界盃賽嘅開幕典禮。我哋一陣間第一場嘅揭幕戰將會喺今晚7點半上演，會由東道主中國香港迎戰南非隊。請大家繼續留喺我哋嘅現場，同我哋欣賞精彩嘅賽事。再一次多謝晒我哋所有嘅嘉賓。Thank you once again, our officiating guests and our dignitaries.
1999.